One of our customers approached us and asked us to assist them with a cementing job that's happening at one of the goldfields mines. Apparently what happened on this specific mine was that they were completing this paste hole, and after the paste hole they had to grout the hole, cementate it with cement. The mixing ratio they were doing on the cement was basically 7 to 8 bags of cement into 200 liters of water. What happened in this case was the driller on the end of completion of hole, he cementated this hole by using their method as normal. Upon blasting, the mine actually realized that they blasted into the diamond hole, and they looked at it and there was no cement inside the hole. So long story short is the mine complained. They said the drilling company never cemented this hole and they won't reimburse them, and they're not going to pay for this hole. So our customer actually approached us and said, listen, we definitely did go out this hole. What can be the root cause analysis for this? And we started doing tests. So first of all, we got a water sample from site, specific water that they used on this to mix their cement in. We got all the details. Like I said, it's basically 7 to 8 bags on 200 liters of water, and they grout the hole in their method. In the lab, what we did in the lab was we simulated this into a smaller quantity in this size, which is basically treating the water beforehand with easy water. 2 kilograms per 1,000 would give us 0.2 on 200 milliliters of water, and then adding the cement after that. The cement would be 160 grams on 200 milliliters of water. That's basically equivalent to what they're doing. Starting to do this, we did 2 tests. One with no easy water, without treating the water, and then one test 2, basically treating the water and see what's the results. I did that. We mixed it up in the overhead stirrer. First added the water, then added the 160 grams of cement into that. As you can see, test 1 was done, and this is the water. This is the cement sample that we did. Test 2 was done exactly the same, with exactly the same quantities, but before adding the cement, we treated the water with the easy water, and that's sample 2. In this case, we can actually state that the cement is definitely getting affected by the water quality. The water quality that we got from the customer supplied by the mine to mix their cement in definitely fails the test. The cement in both cases didn't harden up. It's still a slurry after 24 hours of standing after getting mixed. So further tests will be done, and we will also record this to complete the entire test and to see if we can resolve the customer's problem. Okay, we're back on just after the weekend. It's Monday, and what we did on Friday, use tap water into the cement. Same quantity, same amount of water as we simulated with the cement from site, the recommendations from site. So in this one, some interesting, which we basically expected because it's fresh water. We didn't add any water treatment, easy water on top of this because it's fresh water. Test 3, basically what was done, same amount of cement, same amount of water, and it is rock solid. You will notice that there's a little bit of water on top. After mixing the cement with the fresh water from Perth tap water, I've added a little bit of salt water on top that I got from site, which is basically normal on a downhole where you've got the water that's still on top. Funny enough is, even with the bad water, we noticed that test 1 and both test 2, it did harden up after about 4 days of mixing, but there's still a little bit of movement on top of this. So yeah, if you grout hole, it's still gonna be soft and movement will still take place on the cement instead of using good quality water where the cement does set. And to conclusion is, whatever you do is use better water, use the right water to mix your cement. when grouting holes, if available. If not, rather try and get it, or treat your water to a stage where the best water quality serves the purpose. Thank you.